Hello and welcome back to the Wheel Brick. Today we'll be checking out the LEGO Speed Champions Kick Saber F1 team. This is set 77247, has 259 pieces in it. It's rated 10 plus and it retails for $26.99 in the US. Looking at the box, we have a picture of the car up front, and then turning the box over is the same with these F1 sets. You have the rear of the car, the real car, the helmet, and the steering wheel controls, and then a top view. So let's get into it. Inside the box, we have our usual 6-number bags, the sticker sheet, and the instruction manual. So let's get into building it. Here is the completed model next to all of my other F1 sets. I have 9 out of the 10. The only one I'm missing is the Alpine, which I will get soon. But for right now, we will compare this briefly to all the rest. And also you can see their little tiny variants right here. So starting up front here, it's the same across the board for this front bridge and splitter. This I will actually show you here for the prints in the set. This is a print, this is a print, this is a print, and this is a print. Everything else you see here is stickers. Back to the front here, it's the same across the board as you can see. So is this with the kind of wheel arch situation. It's the same deal. You got the sponsors there. And then where it starts getting different is on these side skirts and the body. This is quite a bit different than, let's say, this here. You can see quite a bit of a difference. Or over here on the Aston Martin, same thing. It's quite a bit different. Or let's say on the Red Bull car, quite a bit different. Ferrari is kind of got that same look for the side blades, but it's different across the board and it helps to differentiate the car. Another thing I'd like to add is that you can see they have these kind of like wing fin here on pretty much all of them. We got them here. Ferrari does not have one. McLaren does have one. Williams has one. Mercedes has one, and Aston Martin has one. This does not have one. And then moving on here, we have a different like tail thing for the back wing. The back wing is the same on all of the cars. It's the same shape. It just has different branding on it and different sponsors. But like Williams, you can see with Mercedes, same deal. Red Bull, same deal. And I will point out, I did not realize this until after I applied it, but I screwed the sticker up here. It's actually supposed to be flipped, but I'm just going to leave it. It's not really noticeable unless I pointed it out. Another thing here is I don't know why this is hashtag unleashed. Usually it's a sponsor here, not always, because on the Williams car there is no sponsor on the back. It's just a purple line. But they decided to go hashtag unleashed. I quickly want to touch on building experience. This is quite a different build than the rest of these. The rest of these are pretty much the same across the board with a few tweaks. This one is completely different. I don't know why they decided to do it completely different on this one, but they did, and I'm so glad they did. All right, so now to the question, why am I not reviewing these first? Because if you go back a couple of my videos, I said I was going to review these. Well, I just found out that Kick Saber, I think I'm saying that right, they are retiring this set early on. These are supposed to stay till 2027. This is getting retired this year at the end of the year. Now, why? I actually did not know the reason personally why. I looked it up, and it turns out Audi, the car company Audi, is taking over Kick Saber. It's going to become Audi F1. So my guess is they don't want this Kick Saber anymore, F1, so they told Lego don't produce it anymore. I'm assuming that's the reason. I'm not for sure on that. but it raises a question. Are we going to see an Audi F1 car to replace this? I don't know, but it kind of seems likely. If they're discontinuing this and they're bringing out Audi F1, I wonder if we'll see an Audi F1 car. Or maybe, I know Cadillac's going to F1 in a couple of years. Maybe we'll see a Cadillac Lego Speed Champions F1 car. Who knows? But yes, it is retiring. So if you do want the Kick Saber for whatever reason, I would recommend you go pick this up right now, because once it hits retiring soon, you never know when it gets out of stock. If it goes and it gets really popular and they sell out, once Lego.com sells out, that's it. You're not going to be able to get any more from Lego.com. Other retailers may have it going for a little while. I know my local Walmart has a whole bunch of these in stock, and I don't see them selling those out really, really quickly, but it could happen. And once they're gone, they're gone. At $26.99 for the price, I think it is well worth the value on this. It is a lesser known F1 team. I also believe that's why Audi is taking it over. I don't know on that for sure, but I think they're trying to make it so it's more of a known brand instead of Kick Saber, because when F1 comes up in a discussion, I think of Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, Williams, Mercedes, and Aston Martin. I don't think of Kick Saber. So by having the Audi F1 branding on this team going into 2026, I think is better marketing, and you have a known team. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours. Put them down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to The Wheel Brick. Follow The Wheel Brick on Instagram. Make sure you like this video if you like this sort of content, and stay tuned for more Speed Champion vehicle reviews coming in the future, and I will see you next video.